Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's Q, back at it again, another Q Reviews. You know, I know it's been a minute, but this is something I've been really excited to do, something I've never done before on the channel, never done before in life, but this is my first vlog. We're gonna do a vlog about DreamCon. This was the first DreamCon that I attended, and I captured a lot of footage. I've condensed it down just so it wasn't like overbearing. It's just a day of what DreamCon looks like. I wanted to share some of the things that I liked, some of the things that I didn't like, and then you tell me in the comments, you know, what you thought of the experience. Shout out to all of the people I met at DreamCon, all of the vendors, all of the podcasters, the creatives, everybody I met. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my homies Chris, Darius, Justin. They came through. It was a great weekend, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. What you're seeing now is a little bit of Austin, just us kind of arriving, getting settled in. In this shot right here, you can see my boy Justin, he's already knocked. Now we're heading down to the hotel lobby, and as you can see in the hotel lobby, we actually stayed at the hotel where the convention was held. Shout out to the Hilton downtown Austin. Incredible service, amazing place, and it was honestly the best decision that we made because it just made getting in and out of the convention super easy. Now you'll see us kind of going ahead and figuring out where the registration process was and how to do it. So we get to the registration hall, and it was super easy. They had it all like mapped out perfectly. We kind of needed our confirmation codes, and we were good to go. It was super easy to get registered. We ended up getting our weekend badges, good to go, got our lanyard, and everything was solid. We head back down to the lobby. We got back down to the lobby and we saw Goku squaring up with the fan. You know, just some classic nerd shit at a convention, you already know. Here's a look at the surrounding downtown Austin area, as well as the long ass line that takes to get into the convention. Because me and my homies, you know, we're good at networking and, you know, knowing a few people, we were actually able to get into the convention fairly easy without standing in that line. And so once you get into the convention, you can see, you know, the Follow Your Dreams banner, and, you know, it was set up really nicely.
You have something to say?
It's hot as hell outside.
What?
Bro, it's hot outside.
We're at DreamCon. A lot of cosplay niggas. Yep.
So around this time, the cosplayers are coming out. They're big stepping, and, you know, they looking fresh. They got everything on. And we went ahead and we started off at Hall 5. Hall 5 is where the Creators League was. It was just a huge space that had a basketball court, had a dodgeball court, and it was really cool because a lot of the creators and the special guests that were there, they competed in these 5v5 tournaments, 3v3 tournaments, dodgeball tournaments, all types of stuff like that. And also here you can see some of the merch that was available for the Creator League, some of the t-shirts, the shorts, and stuff like that. after spending some time in Hall 5, we went over to Hall 4 where the gaming tournament was. We kind of got like a little sneak peek of what that area looked like. So we went ahead and checked out some of the PS5s, the Nintendo Switches, and other consoles that they had. But I was able to kind of spectate, kind of get some B-rolls of some of the competitors that were training for the tournament, just to see kind of, you know, their strategies and what they were doing. And so here you can see the main stage for where everything is about to go down with the big tournaments, you know, the finalists, and they even had like media set up for like interviews and stuff like that. Everything looked really good, really official. And so now I'm about to show y'all just a little bit of like Hall 3 where most of the merch stuff was. A lot of the shopping area, kind of a party area, if you will, as well. I want y'all to check this out because it was a lot of great vendors in there. I even purchased some stuff that you'll see at the end of the video, but yeah, just check this out right quick. This was some pretty cool stuff too. You get some Harry Potter wands. You get a lot of jewelry. The jewelry was fire. You even see, you know, Peter and Miles link up for a second. That was cool. Here's some more stuff from the shop. You see a lot of Nintendo stuff. You know, your Mushroom Kingdoms, your Bullet Heads. I thought this image was really cool of like the RDC crew as characters from One Piece. It was pretty tight. This is one of my favorite pieces. I saw a lot of people do some artwork where they reimagined anime characters as like rap covers, hip hop covers. I was like, that's pretty fire. So this is actually one of my favorite parts of the actual convention. I attended this panel. It was the symbiotic relationship between hip hop and anime. And so shout out to the Houston Hip Hop Museum. Amazing panel, incredible, funny panelists that just really gave us a lot of information on hip hop and anime, Japanese culture as well. It was just a great time. Overall, the event was pretty solid. The highlight, like I said, was the Houston Hip Hop Museum coming in and giving us all that information. And so I guess to talk about the low light, the thing that I really didn't like, the RSVP function of DreamCon was kind of whack. Basically, they have their own app that you download on your phone and you're supposed to RSVP there. The problem was there are many levels or many tiers of access. You had your gold, platinum, weekend, day, just many different tiers of access. The concept was when you RSVP, gold and platinum of course have priority, and then after that everybody else can RSVP as well. The problem was they didn't have a different time for gold and platinum to RSVP. So everyone was RSVPing for things at the same time, which forced the app to crash. After the app crashed, the organizers kind of just said, you know what, first come, first serve. When you get to the convention hall, there's just thousands and thousands of people kind of all over the place just waiting to get into certain halls or to get into certain meeting rooms, and it was just a little bit overwhelming. Luckily, I was able to see everything that I wanted to see. I was able to do everything I wanted to do, but it was just like, man, it was tough. I didn't like that part, and it really affected how things ran. Here's a few more B-rolls, a few more shots of some of the stuff I did at DreamCon. Me and the homies decided to go to Gus's Fried Chicken. It wasn't too far from the convention center, too far from the hotel. And man, just check this out. Look at the fried chicken. It was amazing. Last but not least, here's a few shots of some of the merch, some of the artwork that I picked up from DreamCon. I'm also wearing it right now. It's pretty fly, it's really good quality, so yeah. So that was my experience at DreamCon 2023. Shout out to the RDC crew. Thank y'all for having us. So comment in the comment section. Did you go to DreamCon? What was your experience like? And then are you planning on going to DreamCon next year? As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like today's content, make sure to like, subscribe, share. This is Q from Q Reviews, and until next time, peace.